Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
Hey, podcast lovers. Are you looking for a story with drama?
Please help me.
Action.
If Skylar becomes a problem, I'll handle them.
Mystery.
Who are you?
Humor.
If you put too many eggs in a basket, one of them's gonna drop out and split right open.
Have I got a story for you? Sticks Shift Incorporated, an audio drama about life, death, and mayhem. Coming to a podcast player near you on April 26th, 2020.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters.
Excuse me. Somehow I can understand the cat. It's probably from hanging around.
Nope,
Aleister.
you don't understand her.
Shit. Oh, because talking directly.
Right.
Yeah.
So we've got to put those bracelets on.
Wait, what, Aleister? What are these bracelets?
The bracelets are so that you can accompany us onto the other side of the portal.
Isn't that what you wanted to do earlier?
To the Dreamlands?
Yes.
Cool. I'm just gonna grab the bracelet and just put it on.
Okay.
No fear.
Science.
Is it like a slap bracelet? Like
Yes. Like, man, I am slapping that motherfucker on so hard with a slap bracelet.
No, it's just a normal bracelet you just slide on.
okay.
Yeah.
I also put it on, because I've just learned to start trusting talking cats for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a magical item that's a bracelet that I can recreate through being an artificer, and you bet your ass it's gonna be a slap bracelet.
She looks to Aleister again. She's like, "Well, come on, I don't want to be here any longer. So, he'll be here soon." And she jumps into the portal.
Very well. We should go ahead.
All right, lead the way.
After you.
I'm supposing they still can't see the portal.
They see the portal now.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you put on the bracelet, you see this green portal appear.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go in the portal. Why not?
It looks a lot like the portals that were on the stage that the Shoggoth came out of.
It looks a lot like the portals that I was making to fool the shotgun. Barum shotgun.
Interesting that we could see the portals created by the violin.
Yeah.
But not a regular old whatever portal.
Are you saying this out loud?
No, I'm just saying that to us.
Come on, Morty. Just into the Dreamlands. Out 10 minutes.
All right, so y'all head in.
I'm going into the portal. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all appear on the other end of the portal, and you're on you're still on a rooftop, but it's not connected to a building. And you just see just a bunch of other rooftops just floating as well, that are connected by large chunks of like asphalt or not asphalt, but large chunks of just road and building pieces and bricks and steel and concrete.
So
just floating all around.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Is this where you spend your naps, Aleister?
Yes, more or less. I mean, not this precise location, but this overall world.
Gonna try to push my feet on the ground to make sure it's like stable and steady and not gonna fall underneath me.
Yeah, it feels solid. Yeah.
Put my mask on now. Very out of my element.
You seem concerned.
Sorry, I forgot to undo the latch.
You shouldn't be quite as concerned here. I mean, it is much like any dream. Like it, at least to some extent, will bend to your will.
What makes you think I like my dreams?
Well, you might like them better if you had more control.
I look down at the ground.
More on that later.
And I imagine a little flower growing out of the rooftop. I want to see if it does anything.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. That would have been cool.
But you do see a bunch of like cats just like off in the distance. Like you see all different kinds of fantastical looking cats, just like jumping and like some of them look like they're chasing each other, and some look like they're just fucking around.
Oh my god. It happened. I died and this is hell.
You hear lots of rows and all kinds of stuff, and some that sound very alien. You look over at the pink cat, and she goes, "Looks like he's coming." And on the rooftop that's right next to y'all, you watch this cat just like jumping in. Well, it's not so much a cat, but this big huge creature just comes jumping in and lands on the roof in front of you, on the one roof over. Mm-hmm. This cat, he's like standing on, when he stands up slowly, and he's standing on all four legs. He's like about 5 foot 5 inches tall, roughly.
So big cat.
His tail length is like 12 feet long, and he's got a star-shaped head. And his body's covered...
5-point star?
Yeah. It's like a star-shaped head, and his body's covered in blue-green armored scutes. He has no fur. He's just armored, like a turtle shell. And he has these long, thick claws.
Doesn't have a saddle, does he?
No.
Okay.
I think I had this mount when I played World of Warcraft.
He says, I do not like the moon here. Why have you called me?
Is this in her brain, or is only Aleister can hear it?
Oh, you can understand him fully.
Oh, great.
You understood the cat whenever she was talking as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know if that was just
inside the Dreamlands, you understood it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense, because their bodies physically aren't they're not reduced. Why can't I speak? They don't have
They don't have the limitations of the waking world.
There we go. Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Victor is currently in awe of this giant fucking beast that just landed in front of us. As am I. I'm gonna say, who are you? I'm more now interested on what are you?
Why, I'm a Dreamlands cat, of course.
Okay. Yes, very good. Aleister is a Dreamlands cat. You are
Still a Dreamlands cat, yes.
more than him being Dreamlands. Are there a lot of people that look like and are? Why is he the small one and you're the huge
not
one?
Not people, and we just come from different places, that's all.
Scribbles furiously.
You see, I am Terran.
I thought your name was Aleister.
No. I mean, I am a Terran cat.
A Dreamlands Terran cat?
Yes.
Scribbles more.
He is a Uranian cat.
What might be your name, sir?
I am Ulthar.
As in the cats of Ulthar?
Yes.
Oh, I read a book about you. Well, about your cats. I'm assuming they're your cats.
I don't imagine anybody has written a book about me. Nobody knows about me.
Would you be mad if somebody did?
Oh, don't worry. You won't remember.
I don't know what that means. I'm still scribbling furiously.
Why? What do you want with me?
Well, really, we are trying to find out what information you might have concerning some strange portals that have been popping up in Darkwell.
Yes, there have been an influx of abnormal portals. I have heard of the ones in the Shoggoth came through. In the theater.
That would be the one we're talking about. Generally, yes.
So we know the same information.
So you mean to tell me you don't know anything else about them? Possibly any others that have shown up?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm
So
not saying
then-
I don't know.
So then we do not know the same information.
Well, there is. And he gets this big grin on his face. He's like, that information is not for free.
Like most good information, I would imagine not.
Not if you're looking at it correctly. What are your... I'm assuming they're scales. Scales, some kind of carapace. How is the outside of your body? Can I... Is there any way I can get like a sample of it or something?
Can you make your friend shut up?
If I could do that, he'd never talk again.
Wait,
Julian,
did I hear that?
Yes, you did.
Flashlight is up. Can you repeat that one more time with your eyes open?
Oh, by the way, like, you don't have all of your stuff.
So I just reach for flashlight and there's nothing.
Yeah, you reach into your bag and it's not there.
Sworn I put this on today.
Yeah, like, basically, you just have your satchel, but, like, nothing else came with it.
Does Victor have his sword?
No.
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, yeah,
Our
and
friend-
you do have your notebook, yeah. and
Our
pencil.
friend aside,
It'd be really weird if I was scribbling on nothing.
Yes, no. you can bring simple items through, yes.
what sort of cost? What are you describing? What would you want from us?
I believe one of my champions had mentioned a hound to you.
That is correct.
Get rid of the hound, and you will get your information.
Do you have any details we could possibly use to locate said hound?
Yes, those would be very useful. Also, hound, is this a normal dog, large dog, different dog?
It's
We
a
have
dog with 7 legs and 2 tails. What do you want?
Those would be really good descriptors.
Yes. All we know is its scent. It's not a normal hound, but what it's doing isn't normal either. Or it's not even leaving anything behind, it's just leaving the bones behind.
And clothes.
And clothes.
That
yes.
is an important distinction.
Yes.
Does it also leave behind gibbering bugbear women?
You say there's a survivor.
There was a woman in the alley.
In the corporeal sense, yes. In the able to say about anything coherently, no.
Well, I would say that is the first survivor. The first and only.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to apologize to that woman.
You know, it's sounding more and more like we might want to know what she knows.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay, cool. We have one witness.
I'll just continue staring at Victor.
Yeah.
We'll have to check back with her and see what we can get.
Yeah, I probably should do that now more than later.
We've been trying to follow the scent, and the scent comes and goes. So,
You keep saying scent, like, is it... Aleister, could you pick up on this scent?
You mean a smell? Can I pick up on a smell?
I went past my bounds and figured that this scent was not something that was ordinary to humans. I figured this is more of a
Well, in the scheme of things...
extrasensory ability.
In the scheme of things, most smells are extrasensory to humans.
just going to look at Ulthar. Are all Dreamlands cats like this?
What do you mean?
Never mind, I got my answer.
I love playing Dreamlands, guys.
Fucking dicks.
Well, is that all you need from me right now?
Well, if there's no other information that you would willingly
Does the
give us
Hound
at
have
this
a name?
moment.
Just Hound?
If we had had a name, we would call it by its name.
Oh.
We'll do our best to find this Hound.
I hope you do more than your best in finding and kill it.
Well, our best last time stopped the Shoggoth from coming through.
Yes, that was impressive, I will say. I have faith that you can achieve this, but if you don't, whatever.
Yes, no risk and all the reward. I understand.
Yes. We speak the same language. Yes.
Yes, it's called cat.
Well, if that's it for now, we will be watching.
May we keep the bracelets for now?
No.
Okay.
When you get on the other side, Tanasha will gather them from you.
While you're writing, go ahead and write this. Tanasha is a Martian cat. You would do well to remember the distinction.
It may be helpful for us to have the bracelets, if the Hound can somehow...
I said we will be watching. And he squats and he leaps off into the sky.
All right. We're the shot.
Hey, Aleister,
Yes.
you're no longer fascinating. Is Tanasha still here?
Yes.
Oh, but you didn't even see the Saturnian cats from earlier.
No. But you didn't get to see the cool automobile either. Mic drop. No, I did not see these cats.
I don't think I saw anything cool besides what we just saw, did I?
You saw two
Did
guys
did I
moving
see
a
the
couch.
Saturnian cats?
No, you didn't. But
Yeah,
you
no.
do, like, off in the distance, you see...
We saw Ulthar. That's the coolest fucking thing we've
I
seen
meant
yet.
beside Sam.
Now, y'all see, like, when I was describing all the fantastical looking cats off in the distance, you did see large cats like the size of, like, pumas and tigers and stuff like that. Nothing as large as Ulthar, but...
Right, but not up close.
But not up close, no. Like, you do see other Martian cats around, too, and you see, like, all different, like, fluorescent greens and purples and oranges and everything.
Guess we should probably leave the Dreamlands now. There's not much.
How do we do that?
The portal's still there. The same
okay.
portal you came through is still there.
Well, we should probably go.
Yeah, we need to go talk to that woman, and I'll go ahead and walk out the portal.
Okay, so
I
you
mean,
walk...
if we must, but being here makes me so tired.
I've already walked out the portal.
Let's go, Aleister. We need to go check on that woman again.
Very well.
Okay, so you all go through the portal. Victor and Julian, you remember absolutely nothing from what happened as soon as you crossed the portal. You don't even remember going into the portal. You think you went into the portal, but you never, like, you're just there, like no time has passed.
Question.
Other than, like, the sun is in a different position.
Does his notebook still have everything he wrote in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you remember nothing. And you do have all of your stuff in your pouches again.
Victor, what are we doing on the roof? We were supposed to go somewhere, and we're still here. Did the bracelets not...
And then Tanasha goes,
Where's the bracelet?
she clears her throat. Like, she clears her throat, and she's like, the bracelets, please.
Oh, okay. I just give the bracelet back over. I'm just very confused.
Clink. I don't know. I'm going to give back the bracelet.
Okay. And she jumps in the portal, and then the portal just disappears.
Weren't we supposed to go through that portal? I thought that was the whole point of us having the bracelets.
Oh, you did.
Oh.
What do you mean, did?
I mean, in past tense, you did. You went into the portal, and we were there, and then we left the portal.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah.
No, of course you wouldn't. I know, it's hard for your feeble mind to be able to understand the things that happen in the Dreamlands.
It just sounds like we're not allowed to remember it.
How are you okay with this?
My memory changes all the time.
That sounds exhausting.
Good answer.
Thank you. That was a really good. That was a fucking spot on answer.
Well, the Cliff Notes version, as it were.
The what notes?
You know, the notes that you throw off a cliff.
Yeah. You try to remember what you wrote.
Yeah. The short version of this is that in order to get the information we need about the portals, they want us to eliminate a hound for them.
Who's they?
By the Cats of Ulthar.
So they have the information, but they want us to do something for them.
Hold on. So we went through a portal to the Dreamlands,
Yes.
and we found the Cats of Ulthar, something I was trying to figure out beforehand. And now
Yes.
you're saying I can't remember it.
Right. You even spoke with Ulthar.
There's an Ulthar?
Yes, there is an Ulthar.
Guess that makes the name make more sense.
Yes, it would make perfect sense why it was called Ulthar, because his name's Ulthar.
But if we go and we eliminate this hound, then we will get the information we seek about the portals.
Why would an extra plain old leader of a race of Dreamlands cats need help killing a puppy?
I take it that you saw the bugbear skeleton down there in the alley?
Yes.
That was done by this hound.
Puppy could do that. Interesting.
Not a cute one.
Was that something you also eat too?
No.
You said that with a little tiny bit of regret.
I've never eaten a puppy.
You may have eaten a dog. You heard it here, folks.
So, in any case, I think we need to figure out what it is that the female bugbear knows.
Yes, the gibbering one. She was clearly in shock. I was curious as to why you guys didn't follow me, so I assumed there was danger and something was happening. Of course, you wouldn't have passed a gibbering woman who's clearly in shock if you didn't think there was something more dangerous around the other corner.
Are you sure that you know me at all?
No, I don't. I think that's becoming more and more obvious.
Although that being said, I am slightly surprised at Victor.
I didn't see anything that I could do, and you weren't there. I was trying to follow you and figure out where you'd gone.
Oh, so you two weren't together the whole time?
He was ahead of me.
And you didn't... Well, Victor wasn't following you at the time, so I guess that makes sense.
And I'm not a doctor. I didn't know how I could have helped her or anything like that.
That's okay. You don't need to apologize.
I wasn't.
You either.
Well, doctor, now that you're here,
We're starting to call me doctor now. Ooh, this is interesting.
I may be able to see what happened with her, but I would have to.
So before you go sample the goods, as it were, let me see if I can bring her out of the state she's in right now.
You didn't try to do that before when you passed her?
Bite her? No, that's not my thing.
I wasn't going to bite her.
Oh, okay.
No, he was asking about if you didn't see if you could help her.
Oh, like I said before, I was preoccupied by the fact that you guys weren't here, so I assumed you were chasing down something dangerous.
It's okay. She was not dangerous to anyone.
Here's what I'm thinking.
We should probably continue this conversation downstairs and make sure she's still there.
Yes.
And we'll head downstairs.
Okay.
Now there's a second bugbear skeleton.
No, that same bugbear skeleton's still there, and
We say hi to Mara and Luigi. We apologize.
actually,
for
they're
bumping into the
they're in the
couch.
alley looking at the skeleton.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on? Mario, you ever seen a skeleton like this in the alleyway?
Hey, never seen anything like it.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Jump on it. Maybe it'll stand back up.
I can't do the noises good.
Yeah, but no, the woman is still there in the alley, and she never left the same spot. Like she's sitting up against the wall, and she's just kind of rocking back and forth, and she's still just saying, "What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?"
Can I reach in? Hold on. Because I have a set of equipment that I always love to neglect. But could I, with my herbalism kit, craft some sort of sedative to kind of relax her, put her to sleep?
Yeah, you can.
What would you? Oh, what do you need to do for that on a roll? That would be that would be medicine check? Would that be like a performance check?
Yeah, medicine check. Yeah,
Medicine check,
I mean
okay.
you're trying to administer medicine to her, I guess. Yeah.
I didn't know if it's like the fact of like being able. Well, I can use the kit because I'm proficient in the kit. So
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna use my card.
Okay.
What's the
10.
total?
10.
10. So that's gonna change that to a 17.
Okay. Yeah. So she tries to pull away from you, but like you're able to
So
calm her down.
So I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna grab her shoulder and then reach my fingers kind of like around her armpit, and then I'm going to put my elbow on her other shoulder, and I'll just kind of like put the syringe kind of near her neck and just kind of go right by her ear and just go shh.
This ain't creepy at all.
Such a comforting presence. I know that would calm me down.
It was meant to be creepy. And I'll finish administering the sedative.
Yeah, and this whole time she's just like, "What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?" And then she just stops and falls asleep.
To the clinic?
Yeah.
Feeling very cheery about doing something that I know.
You gonna leave the bones behind?
No, we probably shouldn't. So I'm trying to think.
It wouldn't be as what's the word? Suspicious if you were carrying the bones, wouldn't you think?
Maybe. I was thinking since it's just bones, we could put it in a bag.
Yeah, you could just.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you could just wrap it up and
But
carry
if
it.
someone's suspicious about you carrying a large bag, and you say, "Hey, I am a ghoul, and it's a bunch of bones," nothing to worry about.
Yeah. So I'll just put the bones and clothes in a sack and carry it along.
Okay, so y'all take both of the bodies
And I'll sling
The
her.
bodies. Wait, she's okay, right?
Well, she's kind of limped right now. So.
I was gonna say, what did you put in her?
She's a bugbear, right?
Yeah, she has a bugbear.
Oh shit, she's gonna be really.
She's
heavy.
gonna be really heavy. Yes.
Fuck.
Don't look at me.
Let's see. I mean, would we have access to like a cart or something with the clinic? Something like that?
No, definitely. Yeah, it's just a matter
it's
of
on the other side of town.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on the
is
other side
it?
of town is a problem.
You see a one of those cars just parked outside the alley.
He's gonna steal a car.
I don't know. Are there any like
Is there
large
anyone
muscular people
is there
around?
anyone
there
around
taxis?
the
Yeah,
car?
there's yeah.
Is there
you
like
see
a
some-
magical Uber? Or-
Yeah, you see some very barely looking orcs that are walking by. It looks like they just got off of work or something. Probably heading to the tavern.
Perhaps we should get some assistance from the orcs over there.
Pay some orcs to carry a body across town?
Or we can just ask.
You just got off work. You're going into the
Well, I
tavern.
mean, I'm just saying. It looks like they're just
I always wanted to
like they're
drive.
wearing like a uniform.
Maybe we could get
I
Mario
only-
and Luigi to help.
I only tell you because I doubt that I would be able to convince them without doing something a little more extreme.
Always wanted to drive. All right, Aleister, what you got? We're
What do you-
taking this car. Well, we have to protect the only evidence we have on this investigation, and these are our two best leads. And with everything going on, I think we need to secure transport over to the clinic, lest another... actually, no. Second-guessing my decision now. Because while you guys weren't there, the thing that actually exploded at the factory was not the factory, but a car just like this one.
Yeah, maybe not that car.
Who are those the orcs? Are they what are they dressed as?
They're wearing they're wearing like this like tight t-shirt kind of thing going on, and some really baggy pants.
But they're both wearing the same.
They were both wearing the same thing, and you see a logo on their shirt, and it says
Built Ford Tough.
Burning Vine Tavern.
Burning Vine Tavern.
Burning Vine Tavern. So we got a new tavern. And that's not just the what was it? The Drunken Wench or
The arcane
Arcane
wench.
wench. Come on, she has class.
that's a classy wench over there.
Come on, all right. She's got the arcane about her. There's a magic about her, man. Okay. Well, so pros and cons. Pros, I never got to drive one of these before, and it would definitely help us to carry our evidence over to the clinic where I can study more on the bones and we can resuscitate the bugbear and figure out what happened. Cons, these things explode, and we don't own it, and it would be a crime. And the two orcs are pretty large and formidable.
I have a thought. How far away are we
And
from
I don't know how to drive.
the detective agency?
It's
It's about the same
a few
distance?
blocks away from the clinic. Like it's in
Okay,
the Lower
yeah.
Moorborough.
Okay.
Guys, we're in the Rosethorn.
Oh, got it. Oh, goodness. Let's go back to the theater.
I was still just thinking maybe we could get the orcs to haul it for us.
You know what? I'm just going to walk over to the orcs. I'm just going to walk over there.
They're really tall. Like they're
Bite one of
they
them in
are-
the neck.
They are big. Like they're muscular and everything. They're like, oh what?
They don't skip leg
Oh,
day.
I almost ran into you. What's going on? I'm trying to sound different than Barham. Give me a break.
It is a little different. It's more bro-ish, I would say, and I like it.
Hello. My friend over here is a doctor, and there's a patient of his that he needs to get back to the clinic, but his transportation has left. They're not available, and I was wondering if you gentlemen might be able to help us get this young lady back to the clinic so he can help check her out and make sure she's okay.
I'm gonna be late for my shift down at the Burning Vine.
Is that both of you, or both of you headed there now?
Yeah, we're bouncers.
So does one of them seem more in charge than the other?
No.
No, they're just bouncers at a
Okay.
tavern.
Okay.
Well, if you guys are heading in for a shift, maybe some of your coworkers are getting off theirs. Maybe they'd be free to help us.
Maybe so. Maybe, yeah. You know what? Y'all got any money?
Yeah, we've got a little bit. We may be able to help compensate you for your time, but we may not be able to expend very much. How much do you feel like you would need?
If I'm gonna be late, about Gold each.
Yeah, we can absolutely help out with that. That would be wonderful.
I'm going to start motioning over. I don't know the conversation that's going on, so I'm going to start motioning over to the. I'm trying to carry. I'm like struggling with the bugbear woman and going over to the car, trying to get there.
Okay.
So, Julian, these gentlemen are gonna help us get her back to the clinic.
Stupid son of a! I was gonna. What?
Yeah, they're gonna help carry her to the clinic for us.
Oh, that's. Is in carry, or is in drive her in the car over there? I feel like that would be a quicker option.
I don't know. So did you guys have a car, or it looks like you're walking to work?
Oh, yeah, we just parked right back there, and, yeah, we work right here, actually.
Oh, great.
If you could give us a lift, that would be... This woman just collapsed in the middle of the road, and she's not responding. I gave her... tried to something to try to bring her back up, but it's nothing working. I need to get back to my clinic.
Okay, so the car that you were talking about stealing is their car, and y'all get the bodies in, you get the bodies to the clinic, and you pay them.
Yeah, I'll pay them
each.
2 gold.
Okay. I have one stipulation. Can I need to stay in the back of the car and just monitor her as we're driving. Do you mind if I ride in the car?
Yeah, you can all ride in the car.
Okay.
They're orcs. They probably have a pretty big car.
Yeah, it's a pretty big car. All right, so you
is it like the same car that? Sorry, is it like the same car that I saw over at the factory, or is it a different kind?
It's not as nice.
It's not as nice,
that one, but it's intact.
Okay,
It's like a Ford Taurus.
I was thinking more like a Nissan Sentra.
We are not sponsored by Ford or Nissan.
No, we're not. Is Nissan still a company? I feel like they went out of business.
No, they're still a company.
Yeah, they're still a company. Saturn went out of business.
Saturn went out of business. That's
Okay.
And Mercury. Mercury is also out of business.
Oh.
What about
anyway,
Jupiter?
Y'all were at the clinic with the bodies. You paid the orcs. They're 2 gold.
I paid the orcs.
Yeah, Victor paid the orcs.
I
and,
have a shit-eating grin because I get to ride this contraption that I've never ridden before, and it's awesome.
Hey guys, it's me, Victor Stodge. They told me that I was saying goodbye to you guys for this week and that I was supposed to talk about what happened. But I don't remember very much. We walked at the portal and then we were still there and Aleister told us we had gone to the Dreamlands. I guess I'll just have to trust him and hope he's telling us everything we need to know. I think that's harder for Julian. To trust people. I know it's not easy for me, but you have to be able to trust people sometimes. And it feels like these guys are going to be very important to me. I'm also glad that we were able to help take care of that woman. Get her back to the clinic. And I hope that Julian will be able to fix her up and we can get a little bit closer to knowing what's going on. I hope Julian can do it. And that I don't have to feed. Anyway, yeah, they told me to read this. All songs are written and produced by Marco Mazzei at Fallen Highway Studios. And please remember to visit microphonesandmonsters.com for links to all our social media and to get us on your favorite podcatcher. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you come back next week. for more microphones and monsters. Bye-bye.